Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack once again. I had so much fun earlier, and we're just 2 games away from the end of the season. I couldn't resist but coming and trying to finish it off and trying to get in the top 5 for our first season. I think that would be an incredible achievement if we could do it. And I discovered something really quite interesting, which I'm going to show you in just a second once I've finished pressing all these buttons up here. Click, 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 click. Right. So I bitch and moan about Lance Jones all the time, and yet he's our top goal scorer. He's got our highest average rating, and he's one of our oldest players as well. The most man of the match awards, Connor Bird, who was playing brilliantly for a while and then just sort of dropped off, and Georgie Clark out on the left wing. So, yeah, I mean, I bitch and moan about these people, but actually, they're actually playing rather well. Georgie Clark, most assists as well. Jacob Barrett, back at left back, best pass completion, so I need to stop complaining about him as well. He can't cross the ball, but my God, he can pass it. But there's more interesting news. You could see how halfway through the season, our finances just dropped off a cliff, went completely crazy. I believe I did that through the scouting team, who I accidentally sent all over the world looking for youth players. And that's cost us an absolute fortune. So I may get fired at the end of the season because of that. But I don't think this game is that well developed that they sort of take that into consideration. But furthermore, our current transfer budget, although it's 0 and it's going to be 0 next year, we've got £445 per week budget, which means I have an available budget of £65 a week that I haven't been spending because I've been desperately trying to claw back some of this money. I've gone through the scouting and removed a lot of their work. So hopefully that cost will start coming back down again. You can see it drops quite considerably in just that month there. But we've only got 2 games left, so a couple of weeks to sort this problem out. Took me a while to figure out where the issue was. But, never to miss an opportunity. With that £65 a week available, I've put a bid in for this 22-year-old lad. Jumping reach 12 to 7. Pace 7 to 12, tackling 14 to 19, marking 7 to 12, heading 8 to 13. This lad is something special. He would be an excellent signing. So I've put a bid in for him, and hopefully we can damn, that's a call I really need to take, but I can't take it right now. Damn, I'll let that go to message. So yeah, 22 years of age and looking really good for next season. I'm very excited about that. I'm also desperate to get a player who can take corners and free kicks. So if I go to scouting again, you can see we've got literally nobody on here. But it was weird in the young potential scouting thing. Even though I've got an age between 15 and 25, the age of these players was, some of them was like 34, 35, 39. Crazy. Don't quite understand that. So anyway, I've adjusted that again, and hopefully that'll work. It says here, wage budget 49 quid. It was 65. So I'm wondering if he's accepted our offer. Let's just skip forward a couple of days and see if he has. I think that comes down when you commit. When you make an offer, it takes the money away, doesn't it? Okay, so furthermore, we wanted to finish in the top 5 this year. There is a chance, if Graysford and Buckley both lose and we win our next 2 games, we could finish 3rd. It is possible. But equally, we could finish 8th if we don't win either of the next 2 games, and we've got Holywell and Bangor 1876, so 2 hugely difficult games, and to get to get a result out of either of them will be quite difficult. If we win one, then we're guaranteed 5th. So that's what we've got to kind of cling on to. And, of course, in the last game... Oh, hello. Wonder Kids in football. Yeah, we don't need to look at them. We haven't got any money. Reminder to vote. Oh, okay, let's vote. Crikey. So he's got 21 goals and 3 assists. He's got 18 goals and 5 assists from Holywell. Julian Williams. Slightly higher rating, 7.33. I'm going to say him, Julian Williams. That's who I'm going to vote for. Bosh. Oh, you must vote for a person in each placing. Oh, I see. So this will be Julian Williams. And then I guess Joe Chaplin. And then... Bloody hell. Jordan Evans. What a player. Look at that. 15 assists and 12 goals. Plays for Airbus UK. Of course he does. Of course he does. He might actually be number 1. There we go. Kushti. So our striker has broken his duck. That means we've got a really good chance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to delay this decision. I want to... keep him. These are all good players. I want to keep him. James Smallwood. Now, I think he's got some potential. And Archie Bales, I definitely want to keep him. He was brilliant last year. At the beginning of this year, rather. Hasseldine criticises Llynedno for lack of directness. Yeah. I grant you. Unable to agree new contract for Healy. Okay, well, let's start negotiations. He's a star player. Immediate start. It's 35. I'm just going to offer him what he wants because I think he's one of the best players we've ever seen. He's 17 years old and he's one of the best players we've ever seen. He's phenomenal. So this is all stuff I'm going to look at out of season. Smallwood knocks ball past opponent. Okay, good, good, good. Lee Evans. Wow. Fantastic. He has been playing well. I grant him that. He's in Player of the Month. Blimey. He's done pretty well. Considering he hasn't played all season, and then all of a sudden he's just called up and he's really delivered. So I'm going to stick with him. I'm going to keep the faith. I am going to swap these guys to be slightly more attacking. Defensive fullbacks. Try and support Evans and whatnot. So he is the advanced playmaker. Okay. Let's take him out of an attacking role and put him in a support role. And let's take Evans out of a support role and put him in an attacking role. And Barrett just has to keep scoring goals. That's all there is to it. Right. Okay, let me just check set pieces. Why can't I adjust anything? That's weird. Tactics, set pieces. What? Why can't I change anything? Ah, God. Put a press on that chap. Right. This is the day we end Hollywell's 6-match unbeaten run in the league. Let's do it. Seriously? Nobody was impressed with that. Okay. They obviously don't believe me. Oh, look, it's 𝗬𝗬𝗬𝗬. We've been looking at that chap a lot this season. We'd like to bring him to our club, but we can't. Yeah, there's a change I'm supposed to make with Jones as well. Right, if we get a result here, if we get a win here, we're guaranteed 5th. Okay, so I'm starting off. We've got the same tactic that we used against Airbus UK available to us. Bloody hell, 𝐾𝐨𝐧𝐚𝐭𝐢𝐴, what was that? But we're starting off playing our normal, our most effective, or our most familiar tactics. Oh, crikey. They have come out all guns blazing, haven't they? Wow. I don't think we've had 8% possession all season. We are being totally dominated here. Right, we've finally got the ball. Let's see if we can get a bit of confidence with a bit of possession. It's unfortunate. Good interception. That was unfortunate again. Again, very good defending. Our defence is really solid, has been all season. That's pretty much what saved us, really. And occasionally we score goals, which is how we survived. Oh, what a run from Bennett. Go on, have a pop. I think I'm just going to have a little chat with these guys. Just get them to shoot more often. Same with Downs. He's got a pretty decent shot on him. He's in that particular role that won't let me change it. Okay. So I don't mind just Jones, I suppose, having pops. We'll let him roam from that position as well. Try and get Jones to open up something up front. Okay, 15 minutes in, we're starting to claw our way back into the game. Oh, good. We have a pop. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Barrett is getting totally mucked out of the game here. Fucker. That bounced around all over the place.